Coach in the National Hockey League doesn't use a whistle in practice. He's got that covered. Here's Ryan Pulock to the slot, right on. And a tough stop for the first real save of the night for Alex Nedeljkovic. Late November, as Eller to the front, tapped on goal by O'Connor. And Sorokin, a tough stop to keep it scoreless.
Sorokin sees the pass come all the way across from Eller, and what a deflection that is by O'Connor. But he didn't override the play, Brendan, so he wasn't too quick. It's all about timing, reacting, and look at the position.
Crosby across the slot, wrist shot, save made, rebound, and Sorokin got the left pad on the follow-up from Evgeny Malkin. Successful penalty kill in 10 tries here on home ice. Lizotte goes in and got the shot away. It looked like it went off the mask of Sorokin. That one in tight, deflects wide. Crosby to a trailer, broke it up. Simplikov on a breakaway. Max Simplikov stopped by Nedeljkovic. Nice move, Nedeljkovic. Stick snapped on Ryan Pulock, leading to a chance for Crosby. Crosby for Malkin, kicked away by Sorokin. Awfully tough test in the opening seconds of the second period. As Anders Lee, cross-corner dump towards Pageau. Horvat back to the goal. Horvat centers, a chance for Pageau, denied. And good job by Michael Markovic, who is still hearing it from the Penguins bench, not to make that penalty call, saying that Penguins thinking that Cizikas was hooking it. All stick on stick as the stick lift. Here's a turnover in front, and Crosby capitalizes for the goal. It came out of the corner off of Scott Mayfield, and Sidney Crosby's backhand right by Sorokin.
That's the one guy you can't make a mistake. Come up the ice, and Carlson with the long-range pass, and linesman waves it off, so no icing. And Scott Mayfield has the puck and just loses it. And good play there. I believe that was Malkin that got it out to Crosby. Oh, just maybe got lucky off his stick, right?
There's a challenge by New York to determine if the play was offside at the blue.
That's offside.
Does Acciari get his skates off the ice going through the door over there?
Yeah, that's right in that area there is where you're.
After review, it was determined that the play was onside. Therefore, the original call that was made on the ice is going to stand. This is a goal.
Too good an opportunity for Raquel. The Islanders popped the forward guys. A little mistake there. Didn't cover the right people. Again, same thing again. Oh, my goodness. There's
Pierre Engvall down the right wing. Curls away from the net. Engvall to Dobson. Loads it up. Wrist shot. Save made. Rebound. Palmieri couldn't get it to go. Simplikov for Horvat. Horvat to Palmieri. Palmieri to Horvat. Out high. Turns. Shoots. That one got through and a save. Nedeljkovic. They score! He couldn't find the rebound, but Kyle Palmieri could. Islanders tie the score at 1.
Well, right on cue, talking about a little more offense. And Nedeljkovic couldn't find the rebound, but good working behind the net. And there's Dauber. He's got the gun loaded, looking for a play. And then a little movement right here. And then just a quick shot from the point. Nobody knows where it is, but Palmieri says, I'll go to the net. And he whacks it in. Not the greatest goal in the world when you talk about being artistic, but great timing. And the Islanders have tied this game up.
Kyle Palmieri's got his team-leading 6th goal this season that has the Islanders back to even as Malkin across for Crosby and his pass off the mark.
He's trying to get Carlson. That's the second time.
And they score. Malkin on the power play has made it 2-1 Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's one Sorokin will want back. It's kind of, I think, stuck between his legs and didn't get himself squared away to the shooter. A little interchange right here. See where Crosby is there? It looked to me like he's expecting Carlson to go somewhere else, but there's a quick one-timer. And where Sorokin was a little slow getting across there, a little longer range pass. Perhaps he was screened a little bit by Crosby.
Brant Hutton lines it left side. Cholowski, little contact there between Anders Lee and Nedeljkovic that had him scrambling, but he recovers to make the stop. Hayes got crunched by 2 Islanders. Both defensemen went to him, and a save from Sorokin to help bail him out as Anthony Beauvillier had the try. Bunting coming after it. And so far here in the third period, a regular shift for Isaiah George, but he turned it over, and a save or a block really from Mayfield on Noah Chari's chance. Now Pajot with Anders Lee. They cross the line together. Trailing is Horvat. His shot missed the net. Puljujarvi will clear it out. Marcus Pettersson right in front off the skate of Hutton. With Beauvillier nearby. That one got through Carlson. Here comes Pierre Engvall. Engvall in. Save Nedeljkovic.
It was tiny, right?
He was in Abbotsford, but he's back with the big club. Achari stretched it on. Puljujarvi watched by Hutton. It's Bunting to the net, and he scores. Michael Bunting beat Cholowski up the ice, and it's 3-1 Pittsburgh. Michael Bunting's first goal of the season in game number 13.
This is just a good play from the defenseman to the middle, and then away they go off to the races, and Cholowski gets beat up the ice by Bunting. It's a great finish, but it started with a below the goal line. The defenseman made a great play to the middle of the centerman. He had man the puck. Good goal.
Pulock to Palmieri. Backs off to the wall. Palmieri shoots, save, rebound. Holmstrom drags to the backhand, scores! Oh, beautiful finish from Simon Holmstrom. Power play goal, 1-goal game. Took 22 seconds from the faceoff. Holmstrom.
Yeah, right. It starts with a face-off when some good movement by the Islanders. But again, a simple shot at the net. Siplikov is there, and Holmstrom comes in from the low slot area like Ryan Pulock. Palmieri taking a little look, says, I don't see anything yet. Let me get it to the net. And there it goes, and what a move. Now there's a skilled movement by Holmstrom. In tight, where does he go? Up in the toy department.
Showing a lot of poise there, Butch. It was a great move.
Yeah, it really was, and the right move. And too often...
Mayfield to the front. Anders Lee with a backhand try that hit his skate and rolled away. Horvat, Pajot scores! J.G. Pajot. Islanders have come from down 2 in the third period. It's tied at 3.
Oh boy, do they need this. I mean, gets this building rocking a little bit again. And Clutter, you talked about what they needed to do, and they got the puck in deep. It's moving around in the offensive zone. A simple play, get it down low to the net. Mayfield decides, okay, gets it in front of the net. Anders Lee does what he does best, a little spinorama, and then moving into the slot area is Pajot, a little chop shot, but a lot of movement there.
Yeah, just a good job of keeping it down low. You got nothing, chucked it down towards the net. You got big 27 there ready to put it away. He should have scored about 5 seconds before that. He made a great play.
Lee out high, no safety net there. He'll give it to Mayfield. Change directions. Horvat ripped on net. Smothered by Nedeljkovic. Islanders coming back late in the third period to get a point in this one as Carlson just steps around Palmieri, who took a penalty. Kyle Palmieri thought he had. Islanders kill off the 4-on-3. It's 4-on-4 until the next whistle. Here comes Nelson on a break. Palmieri with them. Off the bar. Dobson follows it up and will keep the pressure on.
And Brock Nelson takes a good look at this. That's a great shot up over the glove, but right on the post, Clutter.
Yeah, rolled on him a little bit. He might have cupped it and pulled it a little.
Islanders have already come back from down 3-1 in the game. Nelson, Dobson, waits, still. Off the outside of the net on the one-timer from Brock Nelson. Coming in wide left, off the pad of Nedeljkovic.
Low glove. He likes to kind of get across, come across the hash marks and go low glove.
First shooter for Pittsburgh. Raquel drifting to the middle of the ice. Little stutter step move and shot it wide.
See where Bo decides to go. He likes to...
Horvat 0 for 1 this season. Coming in, throws the snow up and one-handed tucked it through!
Oh my goodness. Oh, wait.
He could do that if he got stuck, but what a goal.
And you know what? Maybe he did get stuck, and I keep saying, when you're just reactionary and not thinking about something, good things happen.
Islanders will ask Ilya Sorokin to win it for him against Chris Letang.
Letang's pretty good on shootouts, I'll tell you that.
Here he comes, Letang, backhand, save Sorokin, and the Islanders win in a shootout. They trailed 3-1 in the third period.
They just lack so much confidence in so many areas. And Letang is pretty good. He's got a right-hander, likes to go high on a backhand on many occasions, but Sorokin